My dear friend, come sit with me. Let us share a special time together. I want to tell you a long, warm story. It is about a boy. His name is Raju. He lives in a small, green village. The village is in India. Raju is an ordinary boy. He is not rich. He is not a genius. But he has a good heart. He has dreams, just like you. His life is simple, but not always easy. We will follow his days. We will see his struggles. We will watch him learn. We will cheer when he grows. This story will teach us many things. It will teach us about good habits. It will teach us about building a strong character. It will teach us real facts about life. And it will help us with English. We will use simple words. We will use short sentences. You will understand everything. You will think, I can speak English like this too. So, get comfortable. Let your mind relax. Listen with your heart. Our story begins now. Chapter 1, The Sunrise Lesson. Hello, my name is Raju. I am 12 years old. I wake up every morning before the sun. My bed is a thin mat on the floor. I hear the birds first. They sing a morning song. I open my eyes. The room is dark. My little sister Leela is still sleeping. She is 6 years old. I feel very tired. My body wants to sleep more. My eyes want to close. Just 5 more minutes, I think. This happens every day. It is my first challenge. Then I hear my mother. She is already in the kitchen. I hear the soft sound of her chapels. She is walking. She is starting the fire for chai. I smell the wood smoke. It is a nice smell. I sit up. I rub my face. I walk to the kitchen. My mother smiles at me. Her smile is like sunshine. Good morning, my Raju, she says. Her voice is soft and kind. Good morning, Ma, I say. My voice is slow with sleep. Another beautiful day is a gift, she says. We must not waste it. I nod. But inside, I still feel lazy. I do not want to waste the day. But I also love my sleep. My father comes in from outside. His hands are dirty from the garden. He works even earlier than us. He sees my sleepy face. Raju, he says, come with me. I follow him outside. The air is cool and fresh. The sky is light purple and orange. The sun is coming. He points to the fields. The plants are wet with dew. They look happy. See the plants, Raju? He asks. They wait for the sun. They do not say, I am tired. I will wake up later. They follow nature's rule. They wake up on time. Every day. This is discipline. I look at the plants. I understand. Discipline is not just for soldiers. Discipline is for farmers. Discipline is for students. Discipline is for life. Discipline means doing the right thing at the right time, even when you do not feel like doing it. I take a deep breath. The cool air fills my lungs. I feel more awake. I feel a new energy. Thank you, Papa, I say. I understand. I go back inside. I wash my face with cold water. Now I am fully awake. I fold my mat and blanket. I put them away neatly. My mother sees me. She smiles again. I eat my breakfast. It is a simple roti with some dal. It is good. I drink sweet milky chai. It is warm in my hands. Then, I take my school bag. I have only 2 books and 1 notebook. I say goodbye to my family. I start my walk to school. My school is 2 miles away. I walk this path every day. The sun is now up. It paints the world in gold. I see my friends on the path. We walk together. We talk and laugh. The walk feels shorter with friends. This is my simple morning. Wake up early. Be disciplined. Start the day right. Remember this, my friend. Your day starts with your morning. Win the morning and you win the day. Discipline is your first friend. Make it strong. Lesson of Chapter 1. Discipline is your first friend. Wake up with the sun. Do your work on time. Your whole day will be better. Chapter 2. The Walk to School. The walk to school is long, but I see many things. I see farmers going to their fields. They carry tools on their shoulders. They walk with strong steps. They work so hard to grow our food. I see women walking to the well. They carry pots on their heads. They talk and share news. They collect water for their families. I see animals, cows, goats, and dogs. They are also starting their day. Today, my friend Amit walks with me. Amit is tall and funny. Raju, did you finish the homework? He asks me. Homework? I forgot. My heart sinks. I was so tired last night. I went to sleep early. I did not do my math problems. No, Amit, I say. My face feels hot. I forgot. Amit laughs. Teacher Sharma will be angry. She will give you extra work. I feel worried. I do not like making Teacher Sharma angry. She is strict, but she is fair. She wants us to learn. This is my mistake. I did not plan my time yesterday. I played too long after school. I was too tired to study at night. This is a lesson. Discipline is not just for waking up. Discipline is for your whole day. You must plan your time. You must do your work first. Then you can play. We reach school. It is a small building with 3 rooms. The walls are painted blue. The paint is old and peeling, but it is our school. We love it. The bell rings. We all go to our classroom. I sit on the floor mat. Teacher Sharma comes in. She is wearing a nice green sari. She says good morning to the class. Good morning, Teacher Sharma. We all say together. She takes out her notebook. Please show me your math homework, she says. My hands feel cold. I open my bag slowly. I take out my notebook. The page is empty. I have nothing to show. Teacher Sharma walks around the room. She checks everyone's work. She comes to me. She looks at my empty page. She looks at my face. I look down at the floor. Raju, she says. Her voice is not loud. It is disappointed. Why is your page blank? I am sorry, teacher, I say quietly. I forgot. I did not plan my time. She nods. Forgetting is human, Raju, but not planning is a choice. You chose to play. You chose not to study. Every choice has a result. The result today is extra work. She gives me 10 more math problems. I must do them after school. I must show her tomorrow. I feel sad. But I know she is right. It was my choice. I must take responsibility. After school, I do not play. I sit under a tree. I do my homework from today. Then I do my 10 extra problems. The work is hard, but I do it carefully. Amit finishes playing. He comes to me. Are you done, Raju? Let's go home. I am almost done, I say. You see, Amit, this is my consequence. Next time, I will do my work first. Emmett nods. You are right. Maybe I will do that too. We walk home together. The evening sun is warm on our backs. I learned a big lesson today. I learned about choices and consequences. I learned about planning. Discipline means making the right choice now for a better result later. Lesson of Chapter 2. Plan your time. Do important work first. If you forget, accept the result. Try better next time. Chapter 3. The help at home. I reach home. My mother is cooking dinner. The smell is wonderful. It is my favorite. Potato curry. My sister Leela is drawing with chalk on the floor. Raju, beta, can you help me? My mother asks. Please bring more water from the pot. Of course, Ma, I say. I take the small bucket. I go outside. We have a big clay pot full of water. I fill the bucket. I bring it to the kitchen. It is heavy, but I am strong. Thank you, my son, my mother says. She smiles. Her smile makes me feel good. Helping my family is my duty. Duty is a type of discipline too. It is the discipline of love. We help each other. We share the work. The family becomes strong. My father comes home. He looks very tired. His clothes are dirty from the field. He washes his face and hands. He sits down with a sigh. Raju, he says, the tools need cleaning. Can you do that for me? Yes, Papa, I say. I go to the small shed. Our farming tools are there. The spade, the hoe, the sickle. They are covered in mud. I take a cloth and some water. I clean each tool carefully. I dry them. I put them back in their place. A clean tool works better. A clean tool lasts longer. This is a fact. When I finish, my father comes to check. He sees the clean tools. He puts his hand on my shoulder. Well done, Raju, he says. You take care of things. This is a good habit. His praise feels like a warm blanket. I feel proud. We eat dinner together. We sit on the floor in a circle. We share the food from big plates. We talk about our day. We laugh. This is my favorite time. My father tells us about the crops. The wheat is growing well, but there are some bugs. He must find a natural way to stop them. My mother talks about the neighbor. Mrs. Maida is sick. My mother took her some soup. Leela shows us her drawing. It is a picture of our family. It has 4 stick people and a big sun. It is beautiful. I tell them about my forgotten homework. I tell them about the extra problems. They listen. Good, my father says. You learned from your mistake. This is more important than a perfect score. After dinner, I help again. I wash the plates with Leela. She washes, I dry. We make it a game. We finish fast. Then, it is time for my night routine. I brush my teeth. I wash my feet. I lay out my mat and blanket for sleep. I put my school bag ready for tomorrow. I place my completed homework inside. I look at the night sky through the window. The stars are like little diamonds. I feel peaceful. My day was full. It had a mistake, but it ended with learning. I close my eyes. Discipline made my day smooth. Help made my heart happy. Lesson of Chapter 3. Help your family. Share the work. A strong family supports your dreams. Small duties teach big responsibility. Chapter 4. The voice in my head. It is a new day at school. Teacher Sharma makes an announcement. Next week, she says, we will have a speaking competition. You must speak for 2 minutes. You can speak about your family. You can speak about your village. You can speak about your dream. The best speaker will get a prize. The whole class gets excited. A prize. Everyone starts talking. My friend Amit is very happy. I will speak about cricket. Nee says, I know everything about cricket. Other friends choose their topics. I sit quietly. My heart starts to beat fast. A speaking competition? In front of everyone? I feel a cold fear in my stomach. My hands become wet. I do not like speaking in front of people. My voice shakes. My mind goes blank. I forget all my words. I hear a voice in my head. It is a nasty, small voice. It whispers to me, you cannot do this, Raju. The voice says, you will forget your words. Everyone will laugh at you. You are just a village boy. Your English is not good. Stay quiet. Do not try. This voice makes me feel small. It makes me feel weak. I believe this voice. I decide I will not participate. I will tell teacher Sharma I am sick that day. The school day ends. I walk home slowly. I am not happy. I am thinking about the competition. I am thinking about that voice. At home, my mother sees my face. Raju, what is wrong? You look like you lost your best friend. I tell her about the competition. I tell her about my fear. I tell her about the voice in my head. My mother listens carefully. She takes my hand. Raju, she says, that voice is not your friend. It is your fear talking. Fear wants you to stay small. Fear wants you to hide. You must talk back to that voice. How might I'd ask? With a louder voice, she says, a voice of confidence. Say, I can do this. I will try my best. My words are important. Say it every day. Confidence is like a plant. You must water it every day with brave words. That night, I think about her advice. I stand in front of the small mirror in our house. I look at my own face. I look into my own eyes. The scared voice speaks first. You will fail. I take a deep breath. I speak out loud. I will try. My best is enough. The voice says people will laugh. I say maybe, but I will speak for myself, not for them. I feel a little stronger. Every day for the next week, I do this. I talk back to the fear. I water my confidence plant. I also practice my speech. I choose a simple topic. My father, the farmer. I know this topic well. I write simple sentences. My father is a farmer. He works very hard. He grows food for us. He teaches me about the land. I am proud of him. I practice in the field. I say it to the cows. I say it to the trees. They are good listeners. They do not laugh. The day of the competition arrives. My heart is beating like a drum. My name is called. I walk to the front of the class. All my friends are looking at me. Teacher Sharma is smiling. The scary voice whispers, "Run away." I close my eyes for a second. I hear my mother's voice. "You can do this." I open my eyes. I begin. My father is a farmer. My voice comes out soft, but it is there. He works very hard. My voice becomes a little louder. I continue. I do not forget. I speak all my sentences. I look at my father's face in my mind. This gives me strength. I finish. Thank you. For a moment, there is silence. Then, Teacher Sharma starts clapping. The whole class claps. Amit claps the loudest. No one laughs. They smile. I walk back to my mat. My legs feel weak, but my heart feels strong. I did it. I spoke. I faced the fear. I did not win the prize. A girl named Priya won. She spoke about solar energy. She was very good. But I won something else. I won against the voice in my head. I won a piece of confidence. That night the voice is quiet. A new, kinder voice speaks. You were brave today. You can be brave again tomorrow. Lesson of Chapter 4. Fear lies to you. Talk back with confidence. Practice brave thoughts. Your true voice is stronger than your fear. Chapter 5. The Power of Small Steps. After the speaking competition, I feel different. I feel a little taller. I want to learn more. I see the big kids from the city sometimes. They speak English so fast. They talk about computers and movies. I want to understand them. I want to speak like that too. But English is very hard for me. The words sound strange. The spelling makes no sense. Ni has a K, but we do not say it. Why? It is confusing. I feel discouraged. The goal seems too big. It is like looking at a huge mountain. The mountain is called fluent English. I am at the bottom. I feel like I can never climb it. I share this feeling with Teacher Sharma after class. Teacher, I want to learn good English, but it is a huge mountain. I cannot climb it. She smiles. She understands. Raju, look at your own feet, she says. I look down at my old shoes. You do not climb a mountain in one jump, she says. You climb it with small steps. One step, then another. The mountain does not care how small your steps are. It only cares that you do not stop walking. She tells me to forget the big goal. Forget fluent English. Think only of the very next step. What is the smallest thing you can do today? She asks. I can learn one new word, I say. Perfect, she says. That is your first step. Do that every day. So, I start. My first word is persistent. It means to keep trying and never give up. I like this word. I write it in my notebook. I say it 10 times. The next day, my word is grateful. It means to feel thankful. I am grateful for my teacher. I am grateful for my family. I learn one word every single day. I do not miss a day. This is my small step. Then, I add another small step. I learn one simple sentence every day. Day 1, the sky is blue. Day 2, I like to read. Day 3, my village is beautiful. I say these sentences out loud. I say them when I walk to school. I say them when I feed the cows. Speaking out loud is important. It makes my mouth used to the sounds. Weeks pass. My notebook has many words and sentences. I feel a change. I understand a little more when teacher speaks English in class. I can read simple stories. One day, a visitor comes to our school. He is from a charity in the city. He wants to see our school. He speaks to Teacher Sharma in English. I listen. After the talk, the man looks at us. He smiles. He says, "Hello, students." We all say, "Hello, sir." He points to a picture on the wall. It is a picture of the national flag. He asks in English, "What are the colors of our flag?" Many students look down. They know the answer, but they are shy to speak English. I feel the old fear, but I also feel my new words in my mind. I know the answer. My hand goes up slowly. The man sees me. He points to me. "Yes, young man." I take a small breath. I speak. "The colors are saffron, white, and green." My sentence is slow, but it is clear. The man's eyes light up. "Excellent. And what is in the center?" I say, "A blue wheel." "Very good," he says. "Thank you for your answer." He shakes my hand. My friends look at me with surprise. After he leaves, Amit hits my arm playfully. "Raju, you spoke English to a city man. How did you do that?" "I just took small steps, Amit," I say, "one word at a time." I look at the mountain of fluent English. I am still at the bottom, but I am no longer looking at the top. I'm looking at the path in front of me. I see my small steps, and I know if I keep walking, I will get higher and higher. The mountain is big, but my persistence is bigger. Lesson of Chapter 5: Big goals are reached with small steps. Do a little every day. Do not look at the top of the mountain. Look at your next step. Just keep walking. Chapter 6: The Broken Promise. One Saturday, there is no school. My friend Amit comes to my house. He is very excited. Raju, he says, "the circus is in the next town. My uncle will take us in his truck. He goes there this afternoon. Do you want to come?" The circus. I have only heard stories. I have seen pictures of clowns and elephants. I have never been. My heart jumps with joy. "Yes, Hamid, I want to go very much." Then, he says, "Meet me at the big banyan tree at 2 o'clock. Do not be late." "I will be there, I promise." I am so happy. I run to my father. He is fixing the fence. "Papa, the circus is here. Amit's uncle will take us. Can I go, please? I will be back before dark." My father thinks. He looks at my hopeful face. "Okay, Raju, you can go, but you have one job here first. The fence is broken. The goats are getting into the vegetable garden. You must help me fix it. We will start after lunch. If we finish fast, you can go." "Thank you, Papa. I will work very fast." I promise again. After lunch, my father and I start working. The sun is hot. The work is hard. We must cut new branches. We must tie them to the old fence. It takes time. I look at the sun. Time is passing. It is already 1 o'clock. We are only half done. I start to feel worried. I start to work faster, but I am not careful. My hands slip. A branch falls and hits my father's foot. "Ouch," he says. He is not hurt badly, but it pains him. "I am sorry, Papa," I said. "I feel terrible." "It is okay, Raju, but you must focus. Do not rush. Good work takes time." But I cannot focus. All I can think about is the circus, the clowns, the elephants. Amit waiting under the tree. At 1:30, I cannot wait anymore. The promise to Amit feels heavier than the promise to my father. I make a bad choice. "Papa," I say, "my stomach hurts. I need to rest for a while." My father looks at me. He sees my worried face. He is a wise man. Maybe he knows I am not telling the full truth, but he nods. "Go and rest, Beta. Drink some water." I feel a sharp pain in my heart. It is not my stomach. It is my conscience. Conscience is the little voice that tells you right from wrong. My conscience is shouting that I am lying, but I ignore it. I run to my house. I do not rest. I quickly wash my face. I change my shirt. I run to the big banyan tree. Amit is there. His uncle's truck is there. "You are late, Raju. Hurry." We jump into the back of the truck. The truck moves. I am going to the circus, but I do not feel happy. I feel a sick feeling in my stomach. The lie is like a stone inside me. The circus is amazing. The colors, the music, the animals. It is magical, but I cannot enjoy it fully. The stone in my stomach is too heavy. I keep thinking about my father. He is alone, working on the fence with a sore foot. He trusted me. I lied to him. We come back home in the evening. I walk slowly to my house. The fence is only half fixed. My father is sitting outside, drinking chai. He looks tired. I stand in front of him. My head is low. I do not know what to say. Did you enjoy the circus, Raju? He asks. His voice is quiet. The tears come to my eyes. I cannot hold them. No, Papa, I whisper. I did not enjoy it. I am sorry. I lied to you. My stomach did not hurt. I just wanted to go to the circus. I broke my promise to help you. I am very sorry. I cry. I feel so ashamed. My father is silent for a long time. Then he puts his hand on my head. Standing here and telling me the truth is harder than fixing any fence, Raju. You have a brave heart to admit your mistake. I will fix the fence tomorrow, Papa. I will finish all of it. I know you will, he says. The fence can be fixed. Trust is harder to fix. But you have started today by being honest. Honesty is the first step to rebuilding trust. That night, I learned the biggest lesson so far. A broken thing can be mended. A broken promise can be apologized for. But honesty is the glue that fixes everything. Without honesty, everything stays broken. I promise myself. I will always choose the truth, even when it is hard, even when I am scared. The truth is lighter than a lie. A lie is a heavy stone you carry forever. Lesson of Chapter 6: Always tell the truth. A lie hurts you more than anyone. Honesty fixes broken trust. Your word must be your promise. Chapter 7: The Value of a Coin. My family does not have much money. My father is a farmer. Some seasons are good, some seasons are bad. When the rains come at the right time, the harvest is good. We have enough food. We can even save a little money. When the rains fail, times are hard. We eat simple meals. We cannot buy new things. I understand this. I never ask for toys or fancy clothes. But today, I see something. In the village market, there is a small stall. A man sells books, not school books, story books. One book catches my eye. It has a picture of a rocket on it. It is about space and planets. I love to look at the stars at night. I want to know more about them. I pick up the book. It is wonderful. I look at the price. It is 20 rupees. 20 rupees is not a lot for a book, but it is a lot for my family. It is the price of a big bag of flour. It is the price of vegetables for a week. I put the book back. My heart feels heavy. I walk home. At home, my father sees my sad face. What is wrong, son? Nothing, Papa, I say. I do not want to make him feel bad. But he knows me. Tell me, Raju. I tell him about the book, about the rocket, about the 20 rupees. But it is okay, I say quickly. We do not need it. My father thinks. He goes to a small metal box in the corner of the room. This is where we keep important things. He opens it. He takes out some coins and notes. He counts carefully. He takes out 20 rupees. He holds it in his hand. He calls me to sit with him. Raju, this 20 rupees. Do you know what it means? It means the book, I say. No, he says. This money is not just a note. It is my sweat. It is the hours under the hot sun. It is the ache in my back. It is the worry about the rain. Your mother's hard work is also here. Her cooking, her cleaning, her care. This money is our time, our energy, our life. I look at the money in his hand. It looks different now. It is not just paper. It is a piece of my parents' life. This is why we must respect money, he says. We must not waste it. We must use it for important things. Food, clothes, home, education. These are important. I feel bad. I am sorry, Papa. The book is not important. Please put the money back. He shakes his head. Learning is also important. Your curiosity about the stars is important. So, we will buy the book. My eyes open wide. Really? Yes, but not like this. I will give you this 20 rupees, but you must earn it. You must understand its value. For 1 week you will do extra work. You will help me for 2 extra hours every day after school. You will not play in those hours. You will work. At the end of the week, this money will be your wage, your payment. Then you can buy the book with your own earned money. Do you agree? I agree immediately. I want to earn that book. The next week is hard. School, then extra work in the field. Digging, carrying water, pulling weeds. My arms hurt. I am very tired. But I keep thinking of the book. I keep thinking of the rocket. My father works beside me. He never complains. He has done this work his whole life. At the end of the week, it is Saturday evening. My father calls me. He gives me the 20 rupee note. Here is your wage, Raju. You worked well. You earned it. I take the money. It feels heavy in my hand. Now I understand. This money is my sweat, my tired arms, my time. I earned it. The next day, I go to the market. I go to the book stall. I give the man the 20 rupees. I take the book about space. I hold it carefully. When I get home, I read the first page. It is the best book in the world. Not because of the pictures, because I know what it cost. I earned it with my own hard work. I learn a real world fact. Money is not free. It represents time and hard work. When you earn something, you value it more. You take care of it. I take very good care of my book. Lesson of Chapter 7. Money is earned with hard work. Respect it. When you buy something with your own earned money, you value it more. Do not waste what others worked hard for. Chapter 8. The Strength of the Ant. The rains have not come. The sky is clear blue every day. Too clear. The earth is dry and cracked. The plants in our field are turning yellow. They are thirsty. My father's face is full of worry. This is a real problem. No rain means no crops. No crops means no food. No money. Everyone in the village is worried. The men meet under the old tree. They talk about the problem. What can we do? We cannot make rain. My father comes home from the meeting. He looks tired and sad. The well is getting low, he says. We have water to drink, but not enough for the fields. We must carry water from the river. It is far. It is a huge task. The river is 2 miles away. Carrying enough water for our field is impossible for one man, or even one family. I feel helpless. This problem is too big. It is like a giant wall. We are small people. How can we fight this? I go outside and sit under the neem tree. I feel like giving up. Maybe this year is lost. I see a line of ants on the ground. They are carrying a big dead insect. The insect is many times bigger than one ant, but the ants are working together. 10, 20, 30 ants. They all lift a little part. They move slowly, but they are moving the insect. They are taking it to their home. I watch them for a long time. They do not stop. If one ant gets tired, another ant takes its place. They work as a team. An idea comes to me, a small idea. I run to my father. Papa, the ants, they work together. Our village can work together. My father looks at me. What do you mean, Raju? We cannot carry enough water alone. But if all the families work together, every family sends one person with a pot. We make a line from the river to the fields. We pass the water pots from one person to the next. Like a human chain, we can water the fields together. My father's eyes light up. He smiles for the first time in days. Raju, that is a brilliant idea. The human chain. We will share the work. He goes back to the men under the tree. He tells them my idea. At first, some men are doubtful. It is too much work, one says. But it is our only chance, another says. Finally, they agree. We will try. The next morning, before sunrise, the whole village gathers. Men, women, and big children. Everyone brings pots and buckets. We walk to the river. We make a long line from the river bank all the way to the village fields. The line is almost 2 miles long. I stand in the middle with Amit. My father gives a signal. The person at the river fills a pot. He passes it to the next person. That person passes it to the next. The full pots move up the line toward the fields. The empty pots move back down the line to the river. It is hard work. My arms ache. The sun gets hot. But I look to my left and right. I see my neighbors. I see Emmett's father. I see old Mr. Das who can barely walk well. He is also there, passing a small pot. We are all together. We are a team. We sing songs to keep our energy high. We laugh. We share water to drink. We work for 4 hours every morning like this. Days pass. Weeks pass. Our hands become tough. Our bodies become stronger, and slowly the fields become greener. The plants drink the water. They start to grow again. The rains do not come that month, but our crops survive. Because of teamwork, at the harvest the yield is less than a good year, but it is enough. We have food. The village celebrates. We have a big meal together. Everyone thanks everyone else. My father puts his arm around me. You see, Raju, a big problem is just many small problems joined together. And the community is just many people joined together. When we join our small strengths, we can solve any big problem. You learned this from the ants. Never forget it. I look at the happy faces of the village. I feel a deep love for my community. I learned a real-world fact. Teamwork is not just for sports. Teamwork is for survival. Teamwork is for life. Lesson of Chapter 8. No one is strong alone. Teamwork makes the hardest work possible. Your community is your strength. Help others and they will help you. Chapter 9. The Map of Time. I am now 13 years old. My life is getting busier. Schoolwork is harder. Home duties are more. I still want to learn English. I want to read more books. I want to play with my friends. But there are only 24 hours in a day. I feel pulled in many directions. I feel stressed. Stress is when you feel worried and overwhelmed. One day, I try to do too many things at once. I am studying for a test. At the same time, Leela is asking me to help her with a drawing. My mother asks me to go to the shop. I try to do all three. I get confused. I forget what I read. I make a mistake in Leela's drawing. I forget what to buy from the shop. I come home with the wrong thing. I feel like a failure. I sit down with my head in my hands. Teacher Sharma said something last week. She said time is the most precious thing we have. We cannot save it. We can only spend it. Spend it wisely. I need to spend my time wisely. But how? That evening, I take a blank page in my notebook. I draw a big circle. I divide the circle into parts, like a pie. This is my day. 24 slices. I start to fill it. Sleep 8 hours. School and walk 8 hours. Eating and bath 2 hours. That leaves 6 hours. 6 hours for everything else. I look at those 6 hours. I must use them well. I make a plan, a timetable. 4:00 p.m. 5:00 p.m. Help family chores, field. 5:00 p.m. 6:00 p.m. Play or relax. 6:00 p.m. 7:00 p.m. Homework and study. 7:00 p.m. 7:30 p.m. English practice new words, sentences. 7:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Dinner and family time. 8:30 p.m. 9:00 p.m. Read storybook my space book. 9:00 p.m. Sleep. I show this to my father. He is impressed. This is a map, Raju. A map of your day. If you follow the map, you will not get lost in time. I put the timetable on the wall. I try to follow it the next day. It is not easy. At 5 p.m., my friends call me to play cricket. It is so tempting, but my timetable says help family until 5. I look at the clock. I say, I will come at 5:05. I finish my chore. Then I go to play. I enjoy the play more because my work is done. At 6 p.m., I want to keep playing, but the timetable says study. I say goodbye to my friends. I go home to study. My mind is fresh. I learn quickly. I follow the map. When I do one thing, I only think about that thing. I do not mix tasks. This is called focus. Days go by. I feel a change. I am less stressed. I get more done. My school marks improve. My English improves. I still have time to play and read. I learn another real-world fact. Time management is not about having more time. It is about making better choices with the time you have. A plan gives you control. Control gives you peace. One day, Amit complains to me, I never have time to study. I am always playing or doing something. I show him my timetable. Try it, Amit. Make a map for your day. Amit makes his own timetable. After a week, he says, Raju, it works. I finished my model airplane. I had time. My simple circle map helped my friend too. Time is a gift. We must unwrap it carefully. Lesson of Chapter 9. Make a plan for your time. A plan is a map for your day. Follow the map. Do one thing at a time. You will be less stressed and more successful. Chapter 10. The Mirror of Habits. Habits are like invisible threads. They weave the cloth of your life. Good habits make a strong, beautiful cloth. Bad habits make a weak, torn cloth. I am learning about my own habits. Some are good. I wake up early. I make my bed. I brush my teeth twice a day. I say please and thank you. Some habits are not so good. I bite my nails when I am nervous. I leave my school shirt on the floor sometimes. I interrupt people when they are talking because I am excited. My mother tells me, Raju, you are growing. Now is the time to look in the mirror. See your habits. Keep the good ones. Change the bad ones. A habit is like a path in a field. The more you walk it, the deeper it gets. Choose your paths wisely. I decide to work on one bad habit. I choose interrupting. It is not polite. My friends do not like it. My sister cries when I do not let her finish her stories. For 1 week, I practice not interrupting. It is very hard. My words want to jump out of my mouth. I have to bite my tongue. I have to remind myself, listen first, speak second. When I want to interrupt, I count to 5 in my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the time I finish counting, the other person has often finished their sentence. My friend Amit notices. Raju, you are listening more. I like it. My sister Leela tells me a long, silly story about a talking frog. I listen to every word. I do not interrupt. At the end, she hugs me. You are the best brother. This feels good. The new path is being formed. The habit of listening is growing. At the same time, I want to build a new good habit. I want to exercise every day. My body needs to be strong, not just my mind. I decide to do 10 push-ups and 10 squats every morning after I wake up. The first day, my arms shake. I can only do 5 push-ups, but I do 10 squats. I do not give up. The next day, I do 6 push-ups. Then 7. After 1 month, I can do 10 push-ups easily. My arms are stronger. I feel more energetic. The habit is now a part of my morning. I do not even think about it. It is automatic. I learn an important fact. Building a good habit or breaking a bad habit takes about 3 to 4 weeks. You must be persistent. You must not miss a day. If you miss a day, you must start again the next day. Do not quit. Your habits are your future. If you want a happy, successful future, build happy, successful habits today. Look in your own mirror. What are your habits? Do you read every day? Do you keep your room tidy? Do you speak kindly? Do you eat healthy food? These small choices repeated every day create your life. Choose them with love for your future self. Lesson of Chapter 10. Your habits make your future. Build good habits one day at a time. Break bad habits with patience and practice. You are the artist of your own life. Chapter 11. The Library in the City. My uncle, Mama, lives in the city. He is my mother's brother. He works in a big office. He visits us once a month. This month, he has exciting news. Raju, he says, next weekend there is a special fair in the city. A book fair. There are thousands of books. Would you like to come with me? You can stay for 1 night. A book fair. Thousands of books. My heart jumps. Yes, Mama, I would love to. My parents agree. I'm so excited. I have never been to the city. I have never seen thousands of books in one place. The day comes, I wear my best clothes. I go with Mama on the bus. The bus ride is long and bumpy. I look out the window. The villages become towns. The towns become the city. The buildings get taller and taller. There are so many cars, so many people. It is loud and busy. It is amazing and a little scary. We reach Mama's small apartment. It is very different from our house. It has 2 rooms and a kitchen. It is on the 4th floor. I see the city from his window. Lights everywhere. The next morning, we go to the book fair. It is in a huge hall. I cannot believe my eyes. There are rows and rows of tables. The tables are covered with books. Books of every color. Books as big as my torso. Books small enough to fit in a pocket. There are books in English, Hindi, and many other languages. I walk slowly. I touch the covers. I smell the paper. It is the best smell in the world. I see a section for children. I see picture books. I see science books. I see story books about adventure, magic, and friendship. I want to read them all, but then I feel a familiar feeling. The mountain of knowledge is so huge. I am so small. I feel overwhelmed. How can I ever know all this? Mama sees my face. Do not try to eat the whole feast, Raju, he says. Just choose one plate. Enjoy it fully. His words calm me. I am here to enjoy, not to conquer. I find a book about the ocean. It has pictures of strange fish and colorful coral. I sit on the floor in a corner. I start to read. The world around me disappears. I'm under the sea, swimming with dolphins. Time stops. Mama lets me read for an hour. Then he says, "Come, Raju. I want to show you a magic place." We leave the fair. We walk a few streets. We come to a big, quiet building. It says Public Library on the front. What is a library? I ask. It is a temple of books, Mama says. You can borrow books here. You take them home to read. Then you bring them back. And it is free. Books for free. This is magic indeed. We go inside. It is so quiet. People are sitting at tables reading. The walls are shelves from floor to ceiling, full of books. The air smells like old paper and wisdom. A kind lady at the desk helps me. She gives me a library card. It has my name on it. My own library card. I feel like a prince. You can take 2 books for 2 weeks, she says. I choose carefully. One is the ocean book from the fair. I want to finish it. The other is a simple English story about a boy and a dog. It looks easy to read. I hold my 2 books close to my chest. I feel rich. I have a treasure that I can borrow. We go back to the village. On the bus, I think, the city is big. The world of books is bigger. But I do not need to own it all. I just need to visit it. I just need to explore it, one book at a time. The library is a door. My card is the key. I learn a real-world fact. Knowledge is free in many places. Libraries, the internet when you have it, and nature itself are full of free knowledge. You do not need to be rich to be wise. You just need to be curious and know where to look. Lesson of Chapter 11. The world is full of knowledge. You do not need to know everything. Just explore one thing at a time. Libraries are treasures. Curiosity is your guide. Chapter 12. The Seed of an Idea. I am back in my village. Life continues, but I am changed. I have seen the city. I have seen the library. I have my 2 library books. I read them every night under the lantern light. The story about the boy and his dog is simple, but beautiful. I understand most of the English words. The ones I do not know, I ask Teacher Sharma. One day, while reading to Leela, I have an idea. A big idea. It is like a small seed in my mind. My village does not have a library. We only have our school books. What if we could start a small library, a village library? I share this idea with Teacher Sharma. Her eyes shine. Raju, what a wonderful idea. But where will we get the books? We have no money. I think we can ask people to share. Every family has at least one or two books, story books, religious books, old magazines. If everyone shares one book, we will have 50 books. We can keep them in a corner of the school. Teacher Sharma loves the idea. Let us try, she says. We make a plan. We will ask every student to bring one book from home, a book they are willing to share with the village. We will make simple rules. You can take one book for 1 week. You must return it. You must take care of it. On Monday, Teacher Sharma announces the plan. We are starting a village library. Please bring one book from home tomorrow. The next day, I bring my precious space book. I am a little scared. What if someone loses it? But I remember the lesson. Sharing is more important than keeping. My book can give joy to many. Other children bring books. Amit brings a comic book about a detective. Priya brings a book about famous scientists. Some bring old picture books with torn covers. It does not matter. Every book is welcome. We collect 30 books. It is a start. We clean a corner of the classroom. We put the books on a shelf made from old bricks and a wooden plank. Teacher Sharma writes village library on a piece of paper. We stick it on the wall. The library is open. The first day, many children come. They look at the books with wonder. They choose carefully. I act as the librarian. I write their names and the book's name in a notebook. The library becomes popular. Even some parents come to borrow books in the evening. They sit outside their homes and read. The village becomes quieter in the evenings in a good way. People are reading. My father borrows a book about new farming techniques. He reads it slowly. He tries one new idea in our field. It works. My seed of an idea grew into a small tree. The tree gives shade and fruit to my whole village. I learned that one small idea, shared with others, can grow into something beautiful. You do not need to be a leader to start something good. You just need to care and take the first step. Lesson of Chapter 12. Share what you have. A small idea can become a big gift for your community. Take the first step. Others will help you walk the path. Chapter 13. The Test of Patience. I am now 14. I have been learning English for almost 2 years. I know many words. I can read simple stories. I can speak in short sentences. But I want to speak fluently. I want to speak without thinking, without translating in my head. I try to speak faster. I try to use big words. The result is bad. I make more mistakes. I get confused. My sentences are mixed up. I feel frustrated. Frustration is when you are angry because you cannot do something you want to do. One afternoon, I'm practicing with Amit. I try to tell a story about my trip to the city. I want to say the buildings were very tall. They touched the clouds. But I say the buildings were very high. They touched the sky clouds. It sounds wrong. Amit laughs. Not a mean laugh, but a laugh. I get angry. It is not funny. English is stupid. I throw my notebook on the ground. I walk away. I sit by the well, feeling sorry for myself. My grandfather, Dadu, is sitting there. He is very old. His hair is white like cotton. His hands are rough and wrinkled. He sees my angry face. Who put fire in your heart, Raju? He asks in his slow, calm voice. I tell him about my English problem. I work so hard, Dadu, but I still make mistakes. I am not getting better fast enough. Dadu smiles. He points to the big mango tree in our yard. See that tree, Raju? I planted that tree 50 years ago. When I planted it, it was a small seed, then a tiny plant. For years, it grew so slowly, I could not see it grow from one day to the next. I watered it. I protected it from goats. I waited. Now look. It is giant. It gives us shade, flowers, and hundreds of mangoes every year. He looks at me. Learning is like growing a tree. You cannot see it grow today, but it is growing. You must be patient. You must keep watering it every day. One day you will look back. You will see how tall you have grown. His words cool my anger. I understand. I am impatient. I want the fruit now. but the tree is not ready. Patience is a form of discipline. It is the discipline of your heart. It tells your heart to wait, to trust the process. I pick up my notebook. I go back to Amit. I'm sorry for my anger, I say. It is okay, Amit says. Let's practice slowly. We start again. So simple. One sentence at a time. I do not worry about fluency. I focus on saying one correct sentence. Then another. The pressure leaves my mind. The words come more easily, not fast but clear. I learn a real-world fact. Everything valuable takes time. A baby learns to walk after many falls. A seed becomes a tree after many seasons. A student becomes wise after many lessons. Be patient with yourself. Trust your daily practice. The growth is happening even when you cannot see it. Lesson of Chapter 13. Be patient. Good things take time. Do not rush your growth. Trust your daily practice. You are growing stronger every day, even if you cannot see it. Chapter 14. The Gift of Failure. Our school is having a science exhibition. Students must make a model or do an experiment. The best project will go to a district competition. I am very excited. I love science. I decide to make a model of the solar system. I have my space book. I know the planets. I will make them from clay. I will paint them. I will hang them from a wire to show how they orbit the sun. I work for 2 weeks. I collect materials. I make the sun from a yellow ball. I make small clay balls for planets. I paint Mercury gray. I paint Earth blue and green. I paint Mars red. It is fun. The day before the exhibition, I'm finishing. I need to hang the planets with strong thread. I am on a stool. I am tying the thread to a long stick. My hand slips. The stick falls. All my clay planets fall to the floor. Crash, crack, smash. My beautiful planets are broken. Pieces everywhere. The Earth is in 2 halves. Mars is dust. I stare at the mess. I cannot breathe. All my work is destroyed. Tears fill my eyes. Hot, angry tears. I want to scream. I want to quit. I feel like a total failure. Failure is when you try something and it does not work. I sit on the floor among the broken pieces. I do not move for a long time. My mother hears the crash. She comes in. She sees the broken model. She sees my face. She does not say, "It is okay." She does not say, "Do not cry." She sits on the floor beside me. She puts her arm around me. She lets me cry. After my tears slow, she speaks softly. "Raju, look at these pieces," she says. "What are they?" "They are nothing," I say. "They are broken. They are failure." "No," she says. "They are clay. They are paint. They are your effort. They are not failure. They are a lesson. The lesson is things can break. Now you have a choice. You can sit with the broken pieces, or you can make something new from them." I look at the pieces. The clay is still soft in some places. The paint is still wet. What can I make now? I ask. There is no time. "Maybe you do not make a model," she says. "Maybe you make a poster. You can draw the solar system. You know the facts. You can write them." A poster is also a project. A poster. It is not what I planned. It is simpler, but it is something. It is not giving up. I have only one night. I take a big piece of chart paper from my school bag. I draw a big yellow sun in the center. I draw circles for orbits. I draw the planets. I'm not a great artist, but I try my best. I write the names. I write one fact about each planet. Mercury is the closest to the sun. Venus is the hottest planet. I work until very late. My eyes are tired, but I finish. The next day, I go to school with my poster. Other students have amazing models. Volcanoes that erupt with baking soda. Electric circuits that light bulbs. My simple poster looks childish. I feel embarrassed. But teacher Sharma looks at every project carefully. She stops at my poster. She reads the facts. "Raju, your facts are perfectly correct. And your drawing is clear. You understood the topic very well. Why did you make a poster? I thought you were making a model." I tell her about the accident, about the broken planets. about starting again with the poster. She listens. Then she says to the whole class, please listen. Raju had a problem last night. His model broke. He could have come with nothing. He could have given up. But he did not. He made a new project with what he had. He showed adaptability and courage. That is the real spirit of science. To learn from what goes wrong. She gives me a special certificate, not for the best model, but for best effort and resilience. Resilience means the ability to bounce back after something bad happens. I do not win the competition. A girl with a water filter model wins. But I feel proud. I faced failure. I did not let it stop me. I learned that failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a part of the journey to success. Every successful person has failed many times. The difference is they got up one more time. Lesson of Chapter 14. Failure is not the end. It is a teacher. It teaches you to get up, to adapt, to try a new way. Do not fear failure. Learn from it. Chapter 15. The Heart of a Teacher. I am in my last year at the village school. Next year, I will go to a bigger school in the town. I'm excited and nervous. I will miss my village school. I will miss Teacher Sharma most of all. She has been more than a teacher. She has been a guide. She saw my potential when I could not see it myself. She corrected me with kindness. She encouraged me with wisdom. One day, I decide to thank her properly. But I have no money for a gift. My mother suggests the best gift is from the heart. Make something. I remember the library. Teacher Sharma loved that idea. I decide to make the library better. As my thank you gift to her and to my school, I talk to the other students. Let us each make one new book for the library. We can write and draw our own stories. Everyone likes the idea. We work for a week. Some write folk tales from their grandparents. Some write their own adventures. Some draw picture books. I write a simple story in English. It is called Raju's Day. It uses all the simple sentences I have learned. I wake up early. I see the sun. I go to school. I learn many things. We stitch the pages together with thread. We make covers from old greeting cards. We create 20 new handmade books. On the last day of school, we have a small ceremony. We present the new books to the library. We call it the Teacher Sharma Corner. Teacher Sharma is surprised. She looks at each handmade book. She reads my simple English story. Tears come to her eyes. She is not sad. She is touched. Children, she says, her voice soft. This is the most beautiful gift I have ever received. You did not just give me books. You gave me your time, your creativity, and your love for learning. This is why I became a teacher. To see you grow, to see you create, to see you become good people. She looks at me. Raju, you started as a shy boy. Now you are a young man with ideas and a kind heart. Remember, the most important lessons are not in books. They are in here. She points to her heart. Kindness, honesty, hard work, and love. You have learned them well. I feel a deep emotion. It is gratitude. Gratitude is a feeling of thankfulness. I'm thankful for her. I'm thankful for my parents. I'm thankful for my village. They all taught me. I learned that the best way to thank a teacher is to live the lessons they taught you, to be a good student of life. Lesson of Chapter 15. Be grateful to those who teach you. The best thanks is to use their lessons. A good teacher plants seeds that grow forever in your heart. Chapter 16. The Road Ahead. The time has come. I am 15 years old. I have finished my village school. I have taken the entrance exam for the town school. I passed. I got a scholarship too. A scholarship is when the school pays your fees because you did well. This helps my family a lot. Today is my first day at the new school. I wear my new uniform. It is a white shirt and blue trousers. They feel stiff and new. My bag is packed with new notebooks and pencils. My father will take me to the town on his bicycle. Before I leave, my whole family stands at the door. My mother's eyes are shiny. She hugs me tight. Be good, my son. Study hard. Eat properly. Remember your values. My father puts his hand on my head in blessing. We are proud of you, Raju. Go and learn. Then come back and help our village. Leela hugs my leg. I will miss you, Baya. Bring me a town story. I will, Leela, I say, my voice thick. I get on the bicycle behind my father. We ride down the familiar dirt path. I look back. My mother and sister are waving. I wave until I cannot see them anymore. The ride to town is long. My mind is full of thoughts. I am scared of the big school. I am scared of new teachers and many new students. Will they like me? Will I understand the lessons? Will my English be good enough? Then, I remember my journey. I remember waking up early for discipline. I remember speaking on stage for confidence. I remember carrying water for hard work. I remember my timetable for time management. I remember telling the truth after the circus. I remember earning my book. I remember the ants' teamwork. I remember my habits. I remember the library. I remember patience after breaking my model. I remember getting up after failure. I remember teacher Sharma's heart. I am not the same boy who was scared to speak one sentence. I have climbed many small mountains. I have many tools in my heart now. I touch the small notebook in my pocket. It is my English notebook. I still write one new word every day. Today's word is journey. My journey continues. We reach the town school. It is big. It has a gate and a building with 2 floors. Many students are going in. They look smart and confident. My father stops the bicycle. This is your stop, Raju. I will come to pick you up on Saturday. Be brave. I get off. I look at the big school gate. It looks like the entrance to a new world. My heart beats fast. I take a deep breath. I think of the sun rising over our fields. I think of my mother's smile. I straighten my uniform. I walk through the gate. The road ahead is long and unknown, but I am ready. I have my tools. I have my values. I have my dreams. My name is Raju. I am a village boy, and I am walking into my future, one small, brave step at a time. Lesson of Chapter 16. Life is a journey. You are always ready for the next step because of the last step you took. Carry your lessons with you. Walk with courage into your future. The end and a new beginning, my dear friend. Our story is finished, but Raju's story is not finished. His life goes on. He will face new challenges in the town school. He will make new friends. He will learn new things. Sometimes he will succeed. Sometimes he will fail. But he will never forget the lessons from his village. You see, this story is not just about Raju. This story is about you. Nessie. Maybe you are a student. Maybe you work. Maybe you live in a city. Maybe you live in a village. We all have struggles. We all have dreams. We all have a voice inside us that sometimes says, you cannot do it. But now you know, you can do it. Start with discipline. Wake up and make your bed. Build confidence. Speak one sentence, even if your voice shakes. Embrace hard work. Sweat for your dreams. Manage your time. Make a simple plan for your day. Choose honesty. It is the lightest burden. Believe in yourself. You are stronger than you think. Learn slowly. One English word today. One sentence tomorrow. Never ever give up. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. You have the power to write your own story. Make it a good one. Make it a kind one. Make it a brave one. And remember, English is just a language, a tool for communication. Do not be afraid of it. Speak it slowly. Speak it with your heart. Listen to stories like this one. Repeat the sentences. Practice every day. You will improve. I promise. You are amazing. You are capable. You are full of potential. Believe it. Now go and live your lesson today. Do one small thing better than yesterday. If this story helped you, if it made you feel warm and motivated, please share that feeling. Like this video if you are watching. Subscribe to this channel for more simple, heartfelt stories. Share it with a friend who needs to hear it today. Thank you for listening, my friend. Go with courage. Go with kindness. And never stop learning. Goodbye for now.